So when the Olympics occur, each will field a team and each will be seeking to win as much gold as it can. That's what's the Olympics.
We can really avoid this, I pick your problem, you pick my problem, and then we are not really concentrated on solving our own problems. So this kind of Olympic game spirit, higher, faster, and quicker is really suitable, I think, for this Paris of China-US relation.
Idea one, this is going to be a fierce competition because both the US and China are determined to whatever extent they can to be the biggest economy, the smartest economy, the best AI, the best military, the biggest trading partner, the fastest whatever. So when the Olympics occur, each will field a team and each will be seeking to win as much gold as it can. That's what's the Olympics. And that's on the one hand. On the other hand, at the same time, and somewhat in contradiction with the first, is the fact that unless the US and China can find ways to coordinate and cooperate in dealing with climate, we can create a biosphere nobody can live in. Unless the US and China can find a way to cooperate to make sure third-party actions like some set of events over Taiwan or North Korea or an incident doesn't spiral out of control, we could end up in a war. And if we ended up in a real full-scale war, we could end up destroying both societies. I mean, that most people can't imagine what that means. But as an old Cold Warrior who used to look at target charts and calculate the destructive effects, it could literally be the case that if we had a full-scale nuclear war between China and the US, both China and the US would be wiped off the map. They'd simply be gone as countries. Well, that's inconceivable. I mean, no human being could make sense of something that grotesque, but that's the physical capability of the weapons that exist. So we are compelled to cooperate to avoid sequences of events that could produce that result.
Thank you. I like the idea you said, the Olympic game spirit. If we can conduct a peaceful competition where we all strike for gold medals and maybe we have a win-win situation, and then maybe that if we can, we measure the country by KPI, by their domestic performance. That's probably a more effective way of saying, it's a kind of a Deng Xiaoping's idea of it doesn't matter as a white cat, black cat, as long as it catches mice. So we can really avoid this, I pick your problem, you pick my problem, and then we are not really concentrated on solving our own problems. So this kind of Olympic game spirit, higher, faster, and quicker is really suitable, I think, for this comparison of China-US relation. We can really avoid this, I pick